So in our last video, we tried some kind of delicious treats from Japan. Some of them were a little bit weird, but we've got some more to try today. We're going to finish off the collection, and I'm looking forward to these ones more. They're not as unusual. They're more biscuity, which I'm up for that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so the first things we're going to try this time are haichu?
Haichu.
Haichu!
Not quite.
The ones we got were the grape and cherry. So we're going to give those a go and see if they're nice. I don't like grape or cherry, so yeah.
You're probably not going to like them.
No. You want to open them?
Yes.
Do you want me to open the cherry one?
Yes.
Do we know what they're like? Are they gum?
I don't know. I think that they're kind of like Chewits and Malams, kind of like a bit mixed together.
Right, okay.
Like they look kind of a bit like that. This smells very like grape, like really.
This smells like my Yankee Candle. Oh god.
Yeah, you're not gonna like this one.
This one's a bit of a weirder colour. Tastes like my Yankee Candle.
It has cherry juice in it, with concentrated cherry juice.
Let's try the other flavour. So I'm going to try the grape and you're going to try the cherry.
Okay, so the cherry one's really good.
I actually think I prefer the grape.
No way.
Yeah, I don't even like grape as a flavour, but I actually it's like nice and really sweet.
They're definitely like a softer Malam though, kind of a bit chewity, bit Malam-y. I really liked those actually. The grape, not so much. It was kind of a bit over-perfumed and a bit over-flavoured, but the cherry was really good. I liked the cherry a lot.
I like the grape, so I'm going to give grape I'm going to actually go 7. 7 out of 10 for grape. And I'm going to go 5 out of 10 for cherry.
Grape gets a 6, and cherry gets an 8.
Cool.
I like those. That was a good choice.
What are we rating this on? Is it just like
just
overall
feeling,
or yumminess?
just
or
feeling. Like how we felt about it.
Gut feeling. Right. And this next thing, I really don't want to try. Not because I know what it is. We both bought some. Oh, actually, it doesn't feel like I thought it would. You take this one. I don't know if you can see on these. They've got like a little guy that's going. Basically, I got the orange version. Orange?
I guess.
You got cherry, maybe? Raspberry? Blackcurrant?
I couldn't
Purple
tell
fruit?
You. It's a purple fruit of some kind.
Yeah, not any of this in English. So these were $2.99. It's not any of these English, but we'll give them a go. Mine's also got a little, what I think is a health warning. It's got like a little person going like...
I don't think that's a health warning. Oh, this smells strong.
What is it? Let me smell.
Grape. Again, loads of grape.
Oh, oh! Oh no, this smells like nappies.
It doesn't.
That's what nappies smell like.
Okay, these are rubbish.
Oh my god!
It's kind of really sour on the outside. It's not that bad, but they're just really boring and not very flavoured in the middle.
That's too sour. No, because I've just had one and my mouth's like...
Go try the purple.
Oh no! Okay. I just like get the coating off it.
They're really hard but chewy in the middle. The orange ones are definitely better than the grape ones. Definitely better.
No, that one. A bit more. Oh, I hate that feeling when your like cheeks feel like they're sucking in.
That's why people eat sour stuff.
No. They both get a 2 out of 10 just for that I hate so much.
The grape gets a 3 from me, and then the orange gets a 6. They were alright. They were a lot better.
Yeah, we haven't really found anything too horrific yet. They've just been a bit like disappointing more than not great.
These could have been really awesome if they were just slightly softer and a little bit more flavoured. As it is, it was just really sharp and sour and not really very fruity. Like, it wasn't very good.
Right, I think we should go for these ones next to get that taste out of my mouth. These ones look really cool. They're peppermint candy.
See, I imagine these taste a lot like Fox's Glacier Mints, but
yeah, no,
I really like mints, so I wanted to try these.
They look like Fox's Glacier Mints as well. They even still make Fox's Glacier Mints.
They're definitely still about.
I remember when I was younger,
used to get them on airplanes.
You used to get them on airplanes, yeah. Oh man, and now they give you love hearts. So I'm not really arguing it, but oh, it smells like it too.
Yeah, these are definitely just
Oh, these are nice. I like these. Yeah, these are good. I'm happy with that. It's quite big though.
Well done. No one can hit anything you just said. They're a slightly more mellow Fox's Glacier Mint.
Not as like, you know, like
Not quite as icy.
yes, that was what I was going for. Icy.
But really good. Nice. I like those.
They'd be good like just during the day.
Oh, strong in the middle. If you crunch them up. They're exactly like Fox's Glacier Mints, but they don't get as stuck to your teeth when you crunch them.
Yeah, I don't actually.
Well done.
In Japan, you get these. Well, I assume you get them. I haven't actually. I've been to Japan. You can get the marble drinks in Japan, can't you?
The marble top drinks. They also sell them at the EPCOT Japan
Which is where
pavilion.
we had them. They've made candy to go with them, so they're in the actual bottle. There's a little bit of English. It just says candy.
So at least we know it's edible, which is awesome.
I'm assuming because I also in our last like trying Japanese candy, I had the fizzy versions, you know, the
Yes.
hard boiled sweets. I have a feeling it might be just like those, but without the hard boiledness. Oh, it's got a pop cap. Oh yeah, it's just like a little.
Now my prediction is these are going to be a lot like a big smint.
Yeah, I was just about to say like the polo holes.
Yes.
Remember those?
Yeah.
Right. Oh, did we rate the peppermints?
Peppermints were a 10.
10. Oh, you've started. Okay.
The flavours kind of cool. Tastes like a slightly citrusy, but not really. It's very hard to describe.
I bit into it. It's kind of made a paste in my mouth. Do you know what it reminds me of? You know that this I could be completely off. You know when you get like multi-packs of sweet. No, I'll tell you what it reminds me of. Those lollipops that I was eating the other day. You know the ones that they're like a
Chalky Swizzler things.
they're the lollipops that they have like two different colours on them. One's just on the top, one's on the bottom. And you know when you lick them, it goes darker because there's a bit. It's not like a
They're
sugar.
a lot like that kind of texture.
But in like a
With a weird
little
flavour.
capsule.
I don't really like those. They weren't
No, they weren't great.
bad, but they're not good.
I'd give them a 2, I think.
I'll give them a 3 just because I didn't really hate them.
Right, should we go full on, like, do all the sweetie bits and then go for, like, the
Yeah, we'll do that.
biscuity bases? Right, let's go for this one. I'm super excited. So whenever I think Japan, which was, like, the first time... I don't even know if I'm thinking of Japan or China. I think Japan. I've kind of heard of Japan was in the Simpsons episode where Homer is the face of the washing powder.
Yes, yeah, that one.
Is that Japan?
That was Japan, yeah.
Okay, this little Coca-Cola bottle reminds me of that. Like, everything has a smiley face, everyone's happy, there's like a slogan in Japanese, it has a little picture. So, I mean, it actually is written in English inside, so I don't know if this is kind of... It's got like the cola flavoured candy.
I think these are going to be really good.
I hope so. It looks like it's got like a layer of like... It looks, in the picture...
Oh no.
You dropped it. In the picture, it looks like it's got like a cream inside.
I think it's going to be more like a sherbet
sherbet.
lemon. Like a fizzy powder in the middle.
That would make sense because it's a fizzy drink.
Yeah.
Cheers. Clink. They've got the very generic cola sweet outside to them.
See if there's anything in the middle.
Sherbet.
But like a Coke float.
It's like a creamy.
That makes sense. It says Coke float candy.
Didn't read
That
that.
tastes exactly like a Coke float once you get to the middle bit.
Now, see, I obviously got these in an English... Well, I got it in the Japan video in Epcot. But it says, like, Coke Float candy in English. And do you think in actual Japanese packaging that would be in English?
Yeah, probably. Gratuitous English is quite everywhere.
If that's 7.
I'll give that an 8. I really
Choking
like
on the
Coke floats, so...
Right. That is all of the hard-boiled candy done. I did find some other things. A few things is a little bit more recognisable. I think you can get them in the UK, but I've never had them before.
Yeah.
Other bits are literally completely never seen before. So the first thing I actually wanted to try didn't survive very well on the plane, and I should have preempted this, but I didn't. So let me just grab that.
It's a little bit bashed up.
So what it is, apart from being completely indented, is looks like a marshmallow strawberry It's basically called a giant Calippo, and it looks like a marshmallow strawberry with chocolate marshmallow inside in a ice cream cone. And I think the ice cream cone is the bit that didn't survive. So hopefully I can open it from the top, and we can just.
This looks weird.
I know. So this is kind of what it looks like. I don't know if you can see it. I mean, I think if I pull it out, it's going to be completely.
It smells pretty good though.
Oh no, I can pull it out. Oh, it's just the base is gone.
Ah, nice.
That's fine. But there's a bit.
Oh, crumbs everywhere.
Yeah.
I'll hold this.
Careful, because it's like literally I'm holding onto it.
I'll hold that. Get your hands out of the way.
Okay, so it's like a Calippo thing. Bite it. Bite the marshmallow.
No, I'm trying to work out what it smells like. It smells exactly like something we have over here.
Cornetto.
It smells a lot like cornetto.
Which is cool.
The top's going to fall off, so if you take the first bite.
I don't want to. I'm scared.
It's going to be a mess.
It kind of looks a bit foamy on the top.
It does. The texture and the top look a bit odd.
Oh, it's harder than I thought it'd be.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's not what I thought it was.
Great. Try that again once you've taken it out of your
No,
mouth.
it's chocolate. It's not marshmallow, it's chocolate. It's like an Aero.
Oh, okay.
In he goes now that I've...
Tastes exactly like a cornetto, but it's strawberry flavoured chocolate that's got like an aero bubbles in it. And that's really good, and we need a plate. That's a really nice niche little thing. I've never seen anything like that before. It's like an ice cream that you don't have to keep cold.
I'm going to give that a 10.
Yeah, also a 10. I mean,
was
it was
really
slightly
good.
difficult to eat because the cone kept crumbling everywhere.
But that's because it did travel halfway around the world in a case.
In a case that we didn't particularly package very well. So, yeah, that one definitely gets a 10. I really, really enjoyed that and would definitely pick one of those up if I saw it again.
I thought it was... I thought it would be like marshmallows. That's why I wasn't overly
Like
sure on
softer
it.
than it would...
It's good though.
But yeah, that was good.
It's a really nice snack. Right, this is something I've seen in the UK. I've never had it before. It's by a brand again that we spoke about in the last episode. Is it
Mage?
one of those?
Well, yeah.
And can you get these like normal shops now? Like, have they made an English version of them by like?
I don't know. I've never seen these before, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I've seen them before. I'm pretty sure you can get these. I mean, it's in English to start with. I'm pretty sure you can get it. I think they've come from Japan initially, but I think they've been like brought over and are very popular. But I've still never had one. They're like little biscuits that have got little characters on them, and you can see they've got a little hole in the back where they obviously pump it full of chocolate.
Mine's playing football. Yeah, it's a very just sort of plain sort of biscuit with a bit of chocolate in the middle.
All right.
I actually really like these.
No.
They're not mind-blowingly innovative, but they're awesome. Like, they're cool. This guy's playing hockey.
I don't know. I think I just expected a bit more. Like,
the packaging definitely makes it look like there's lots of chocolate inside, and
There's
it's
only a
really
little
in
bit.
kind of a small amount, and it's definitely set, and it's not melty.
yeah, no, I'm not overly giving them a great rating. I think they were like a 6. Like, they were good for taste, but why I'm not giving it a 10 is I'm disappointed that it wasn't more, because I knew so much about it. I thought it'd be more.
I'm going to give them a 7 because I really like them. And biscuits and chocolate, you can't go wrong with it. I'm giving them a 7 because they were pretty good.
In case they weren't going to be that great, I had a backup plan. I found some that looked, I hope, the same. I mean, they look a little bit like fish. Like, they look a bit like, they remind me of like the Goldfish Crackers.
Yes.
The pictures of them. And I'm just, in fact, on the side, they've got pictures of like an octopus, jellyfish, things like that. So they're, I think, sea-themed, but I'm hoping these are kind of what I expected Hello Panda to be, if that makes sense. It's the same company.
Yeah, so we'll give these a go.
Oh, these are
We'll
kind
see.
of cool. You open them here. And it has a little picture inside of ghosts mining. I'm assuming it's a game that I can't read. Or maybe they're ghosts.
No, I think these are... maybe.
It has a magic cut, apparently, where you can just open it here.
Ooh, that worked well.
Oh, was I meant to do that with the iPhone?
Maybe.
In fact, these look exactly the same. They have a picture on them. They just don't have a picture, but... No, this is what I want them to be. The biscuit's a bit more crunchy.
They have slightly more chocolate. And is it slightly flavoured chocolate, or is it just still plain chocolate?
No,
I
it's
can't
chocolate,
quite
just plain chocolate, but it's the right amount and it's a bit more gooey.
These are definitely better.
I'm going to give them a 10.
Give them an 8. They were definitely better than the...
Hello Panda.
Hello Panda.
So when Ash went to Japan last year, he actually brought me back my first taste of green tea and anything green tea flavoured. It's quite big in Japan, isn't it? The green tea.
Yeah,
like, we've seen a
relatively
lot.
big.
And another big snack that they kind of have over there is KitKat. So you can do loads of different sort of options of KitKat, and they have different flavours. One of the ones that he did bring back for me were green tea KitKats. I love them.
They are really pretty amazing.
It's a really, like, I've let people try them, and they've said they're a bit of a weird taste, but I really like them. So we're going to have, we have had these before, but honestly...
They're probably one of our favourite sweets. And they're very expensive in this country. If you can find them, they're
in the
really
UK,
expensive.
I think I found a pack for about £12. But then even in EPCOT, these were about $10 for a pack. And you get like packs of mini ones of them. But yeah, if you can see, if I open up, I keep these in the fridge because I prefer them in the fridge. They're like bright green. And they have like they have bits of green tea in them.
But they do have a slightly very sort of tea flavour to them, but they're really good. Like they just kind of work together, and yeah.
Oh, 10. Come on now. They're amazing. Like, they're the best things I've ever eaten in KitKat form. I've actually got me back into KitKats. I had a KitKat Chunky the other day, which I hadn't had in like since... I'll tell you what, the last time I had KitKat Chunky was when white KitKat Chunkies were out.
Wow, okay, so that is quite a while.
Yeah, I think it was in secondary school. Just because I found them a bit weird, but yeah. Got me back into KitKats.
See, I'm going to give them a 9 just because I prefer the strawberry KitKats that I found in Japan just a bit more.
We also have creme brulee KitKats, so we'll probably have to make those at some point. Because you have to oven cook them like a creme brulee. Do you oven cook creme brulee?
Yes, kind of. Where you grill torch it and you toast the KitKat in the oven.
Again, another thing that I think is really popular in the UK.
Getting there.
America.
It's getting there.
Pocky?
Pocky.
They sell these in Tesco's. I've seen them in Tesco's, but they just sell the chocolate Pocky. Maybe sometimes they're pushing the boat out. There'll be like a hazelnut one. In this pavilion, they had, and I'm assuming what's in English.
Matcha is green tea.
It is a Japanese. I think does it originate from Japan?
Yeah.
They like individually sealing stuff inside, don't they? That smells very green tea before you make tea. What do you expect this to taste like? 'Cause have you had
very
Pocky
similar
before?
to the covering of the KitKat, but with more of a biscuity inside.
Rather than a wafer.
Yeah.
No, not actually the same.
Much stronger tea flavour. Less of a creamy flavour to it, but still really good.
Definitely tastes like tea. Like it tastes just like drinking green tea.
A lot stronger of a tea flavour.
Like if you dipped a biscuit in green tea, this is exactly what this would taste like. Not as good as the KitKat, I don't think.
Not as good as the KitKats.
So staying on the green tea theme, the last item that we've got to try that we got from the Japan Pavilion Epcot is full-on biscuits of green tea-ness. They've got, let me see the picture.
Green tea cookies.
Yeah, so I'm not sure if it looks very liquidy there. So I don't know if it's going to be like a cream or...
I want these to be like an Oreo.
See,
That's what I want them to be like.
I feel they're going to be like a custard cream, but the custard cream...
Yeah, that's probably a better analogy, actually. Let's go with that.
Custard
like
cream.
a good custard cream with green tea in the middle instead of custardy
We've got
flavour.
flowers and cookies and a crown on it.
They're definitely a bit smaller than the picture makes them out to be.
Oh, hell yeah, they're tiny. I've just opened it. Hold on, let me get them out to you.
Okay, so this is a quite big box, and there's like quite big illustrations on the side. I know they weren't going to be quite that size, but
they are very Oreo size. Like
this is how they come out. So I mean, I guess.
Oh, I don't know.
Tiny.
Do you want to open it up?
This smells even stronger of tea.
No.
They're good, but there's too much biscuit. I think that's what it is. The biscuit, you can kind of taste the green tea a bit, but otherwise it's mostly just kind of sweet biscuit.
I think this would be good dipped in tea.
Yes, this would be very good dipped in tea. Gets a 5 from me. It's alright, but I'd choose to eat the other green tea stuff we got over that one.
It's something I hadn't seen before as well. I mean, I didn't pick that up until our second trip to the World Showcase, so it's something you kind of just brush past. I guess it's not as exciting as the sweets and things, but yeah. It's interesting to try.
Yes, definitely.
I'm probably gonna give that a 3. Like I really wasn't.
Really?
No, it was just I wouldn't.
Not enamoured.
Okay, even if I really wanted something sweet, I probably wouldn't bother eating that if I had nothing else in the house.
That's pretty harsh criticism.
Yeah, it's pretty harsh criticism because like when I want sweet food, I love whatever we got, whatever's going. But yeah, it wasn't overly.
Oh. Well, it's a shame to end on one that's a bit of a downer, but there are some really, really cool products at the Japanese Pavilion, and just have a look and see what grabs your attention. Really, I mean, there's a whole bunch of different stuff. There's lots of types of different candy, and just be careful not to spend too much like we did.
It's fine. We're hoping to go to actual Japan soon. So I'm just gonna be like, right, walk into a supermarket, like, right, I'll have one of everything, please.
Like we did in America.
Like we did in America. Yeah. One of everything, please. So, what was your favourite overall out of not necessarily both? Lots of trying. Well, in fact, let's do this group, and then we'll do like overall out of both groups that we tried. So, what was your favourite out of this group of sweets?
I think I really liked the ice cream cone. I really, really liked that, and I thought that was amazing.
Yeah, that was really good.
It's very up there with the mints, though, and I think overall, I liked the mints the best. Mints were my favourite because I love mints, and it was always probably going to be the mints.
I liked the ice cream cone and the little fishy-shaped chocolate biscuits.
They were good.
What was your favourite overall out of all of the things we tried?
The mints.
Over the super lemons?
No, I forgot about the super lemon. Super lemon, definitely, because they're really sour and they're really good.
My favourite was the lychee sweets overall. They're just so
They were good
refreshing
as well,
and good.
yeah.
Yeah. But it was really unusual. Like all of this stuff, like is stuff I probably, apart from the KitKats, which we had tried before, it's kind of a bit more unusual. It's nothing I tried before. Some of it was really out there with like the little mushrooms we had with the caramel.
Yes, the very odd ones.
Yeah, so maybe let us know if you've tried any sort of unusual Japanese candy.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you again soon.